it's all or nothing. We either win or even I will move to Florida.
That's what former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo reportedly threatened on Saturday. He appeared to say he, a former Democratic candidate for New York City mayor, would, I guess, pack his bags and flee to Ron DeSantis land, the Sunshine State, if Democratic Socialist Zohran Mamdani sweeps the general election like he did the Democratic primary.
Cuomo's campaign later insisted he was joking. But during that event, the now independent candidate reportedly referred to the Democratic nominee multiple times as kid, and even went so far as to call Mamdani's proposal to freeze rents on stabilised apartments a, quote, death sentence for the housing market in the city.
I might agree with him on that. However, Mamdani wasn't the only one taking fire from Cuomo. Incumbent mayor and fellow independent candidate Eric Adams was on the receiving end of several shots, with Cuomo at one point claiming New York hasn't seen a competent mayor since Michael Bloomberg in 2013. Adams reportedly shot back that if Cuomo's serious about moving to Florida, he should go ahead already. He spent recent weekends there in the Hamptons.
That includes this past weekend, where Cuomo slammed Mamdani and Adams in the comments we've referenced at the Southampton hotspot 75 Main, a stark contrast from his attempted everyman rebrand in the wake of his primary loss.
Florida bound.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Yes, I do not like him.
Neither of us are big fans.
He can go ahead and move to Florida. That's fine.
Yeah, we're not going to be shedding any tears if that happens.
No.
It is yet another comment that does call into some question his commitment to New York City. I had to refresh my memory before we started the show today about the issue of his residence. He has, in fact, in recent years, been registered to vote in Westchester County because he was staying with, I think, his sister and brother-in-law. And so he had to re-establish...
I have no idea where that is, by the way.
It's north.
I don't know New York geography.
It's north of New York City,
yes.
Westchester County. I was going to say it's where the Clintons live. I don't think it is. They may be one county further up. It's just to the north. The point of it is that there is this issue about Cuomo and whether he's really... an authentic New Yorker. I think Mamdani used that against him and continues to use it against him in some of these TikToks and other social media clips of Mamdani in like bodegas and so forth. You and I were both amused, I think, to a similar extent by Cuomo's shirt-sleeved video reintroducing himself as an independent candidate.
He has nothing going for him.
It's not great.
Now, it is looking like a maybe somewhat interesting four-way race now. Him, Mamdani, Adams, and Curtis Sliwa. Curtis is not getting out. Adams is not getting out.
Curtis
he has
is
no
not
reason
going to be
go out.
Mayor, I think we can say with some.
Probably not, but it's but I saw Curtis Sliwa on TV the other day saying, I have the highest favorability rating of any of these people, which for all I know is true. I've been very kind to Mamdani lately because I dislike Cuomo so much. But there's a great article by my friend Tim Carney at the Washington Examiner looking at the things Zohran Mamdani was tweeting in 2020. The headline, "No one 2020'd harder than Zohran Mamdani." He did everything for all I love these, so much defunding of the police that he wanted to do, which is kind of relevant given that he's going to be in charge of a city with a huge
position.
But it's just every tweet is like, queer liberation means defund the police. What is that? I don't know what that means exactly, but it's just activist slogan after activist slogan. Not 20 years ago, not 10 years ago, but 5 years ago. I think voters in New York might consider whether someone who 5 years ago thought complete and total shutdown of funding to the police was going to be good for queer people.
Of course, they're entitled to bring that up, but it's not the platform he's currently running on.
No.
And some of the economic proposals that he's running on are, in fact, popular. Free childcare being a central one. Free bus rides, the rent stabilisation is very popular, whether you like it or not, in a city where people feel that they are struggling with affordable housing. So I think Mamdani has a lot to recommend him, actually, and I think I would bet that he will win if the field stays as it is right now.
I suspect he is going to win, and that will provide a lot of good content for our show and for other conservatives. Love having AOC around to beat up on. So I already saw someone talking about AOC Mamdani ticket. He's not even
not
won mayor yet. Can we take one thing at a time? That does it for us today on Rising Live. Look out for more exclusive YouTube content coming your way. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the Hills YouTube channel so you never miss any content. And for those of you who like to listen while on the go, we're now available anywhere you listen to podcasts. See you back here tomorrow.